As the sun was settling down, she was next to me, and then she uttered the words that would change my life forever. Contester, Toastmasters, and guests. During a simple night out with friends, I met Kristen. She was in her mid-20s, just like me at the time. However, she was also beautiful and charismatic. We connected well, and the friendship blossomed. A month into that friendship, I noticed that she had a great outlook of life. She was fun, just a delight. I couldn't resist, and I asked her, "How can you always be this happy?" I'm talking about happiness permeating in the air. She responded, "Perry, I'm thankful to be alive, and I'm thankful for this moment." It was not clear to me, so she explained. My kidneys don't function, and I have to undergo dialysis. The entire process has changed my outlook of life. Again, I did not know what was dialysis, so she continued explaining. That's when my kidneys don't function, and I have to connect to a device that will filter my blood, shoot it back in my body, and it's like a 4-hour process, 3 times a week. And that was a moment I would never forget. Here I was, a healthy guy, mid-20s, complaining about nonsensical things. What people said, politics. Someone was mean to me. And there she was, had a condition that restricted her life experience, yet again she had a better outlook of life than me. She inspired me to want to learn from her, be more like her. Okay, so gratitude. What am I thankful for? Okay, my health, my family, my roof. But why am I going to be thankful for things I already achieved or own? I thought to myself. But quickly I realized that was the wrong way to think. So every morning I would wake up and see what I'm thankful for. It was something so I could become better. Next time I was with Kristen, I would notice how genuine, delight, kind she was. She would bring people up. She told my friend, great job at the obstacle course race. Well, jumping in the mud is not my thing, but I appreciate what you do. I thought to myself, I want to do that. I want to bring people up. But I thought I had to be important before I do that. So that was a bit confusing for me. But I decided to follow her lead once more. I went home, I went to my mother and I said, "Mom, thanks for everything you've done. You're a great parent. I love you." She turned around and she said, "Son, I don't have any money." I went to my coworkers and I said, "You guys are great team players." And I was thankful for that. They said, "You're the best mediocre coworker as well." Then I went to my doorknob at the end of the day and I said, "Thanks for working. I don't have to be outside in the cold." Yes, I was overdoing it. I get it. But I felt great. For the first time in my life, I could give so much credit. I felt like Oprah Winfrey. You remember the episode? You get credit! You get credit! Everybody gets credit! It's an old meme. For the first time in my life, I started to come from a sense of gratitude. And life started to shift slowly. It was easier to be thankful for things. Today I'm thankful for coffee, bananas, our oxygen. I also learned to be thankful for the experiences that I would have. Even if they were rough, they carried a message. I also became better at lifting my friends, being there for them. Maybe at their worst, maybe at their best. A few months would go by, and Kristen was rushed at the hospital. She had contracted the West Nile virus. Just a few more days would go by, and it would turn out it would be lethal for her. And I remember looking at her for the very last time in my life and saying, "Is there anything to be grateful for at such a difficult moment?" And I said, "Our friendship." Friends, Because of Kristen, I changed my perspective of life. I realized happiness is only a byproduct of how we live our lives. She made it clear, coming from a sense of gratitude gave her the ability to love life. She made it clear we live a better life by bringing people up, not by knocking them down. Remember, it's free and infinite, yet valuable. Sadly, all too rare. She made it clear the struggles we endure shape us and make us who we are today. Those are the opportunities where we build character. Friends, you have the ability to touch someone, bring people together, make this world a better place. How are you living your life? It's clear. The choice is yours. Count to start.